Engage the rebels.
Hey guys, Rogue Nation here with you today. I got a video today, and the crazy thing is I don't even remember where I got this video. I downloaded it off of the interwebs, off the tubes, meaning to do a video on it, and then somehow it just got lost in my downloads folder. So I've had it for quite a while. I'm not even sure again the channel that I got it from. If anybody recognizes this young man, please say it in the comments. We want to give him his full credit, because this man just completely demolishes these cops. I mean, he verbal judos these guys to, you know, death dang near. Just an awesome display of a tongue lashing to people that definitely need it. So without further ado, we're going to get to the video, guys. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe if you will, please. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everybody. Or happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Thanks for watching, guys.
Get over here.
I'll get him. I'll put him up. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Sue. Get in.
A guard, the police told me I had to provide our own guards because the city has screwed everything up and they won't do anything.
It's illegal to live in an RV in the neighborhood.
Who's living? Look in there and show me somebody's living there.
Hooked up to utilities, isn't it?
Does that matter? Show me the statute says if it's hooked to a utility.
I did, yeah, property maintenance notice on...
Then it's on your notice. It's on your notice.
Copy now.
Statute is?
How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Inspector Gillum?
Gillum?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're filming.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be down to the office later.
So you don't have it. That's what you're
Do
saying.
you have any identification? I don't even know who I'm talking to. I don't know who I'm talking to.
You're talking to the owner of the property.
But I don't know who that is. I need to see some ID.
Well, I didn't bring.
So my question is, how do we resolve this without going to court? Because normally we issue a citation, which is a misdemeanor charge, and you'd go to court. But we'd like for you to resolve it yourself.
Well, okay, so what do I do to resolve it? Just pull the cord and put it back in there?
Well,
That's
let me
simple
look.
enough.
I mean, because it's never even been plugged in yet.
Just tell me what the ordinance is required by
And what ordinance is that? Because I'll look it up later.
It's Title 42. Title
Title 42, and it says that you can't have a camper plugged in on your property that you've paid taxes on for 44 years.
You're correct. That's exactly what it says.
Is it really? Yeah. And there's nothing better to do around here when somebody's trying to improve their property? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to
We
me.
don't look for violations, but we do respond to complaints. And we get a complaint, then we have to bring it into compliance.
And what was your name again?
My name's Tim Cartner. I work
Cartner?
in the wind department. I'm
Okay.
the supervisor.
The supervisor? And do you have an ID number or no?
No.
No?
Got a card? Got an
Here's
ID?
my- Yeah, I can show you my ID.
Oh, cool.
So I have just a couple followers, and you know, I'm gonna do a story on this if it doesn't turn out the way that I want it to. And where's your office located?
175 East 2nd Street on the 4th floor.
4th floor. So what would you recommend? Just unplugging it?
Can't be hooked up to any utilities.
It hasn't been. I mean, if you look in, I haven't even. I had intended on putting a plug.
You're asking me what's required.
Right.
I'm advising you what's required.
Okay, so unplug it. I mean, not unplug it. Pull the cord out, and that's it. And were you on the property without permission?
I have permission, sir.
From who?
The state of Oklahoma.
The state gives you permission to on private property?
Yes.
Okay, I'll check that out.
Yeah, we can walk anywhere in open curtilage that a mailman would go, a delivery person.
Sure. Okay.
Anywhere like that.
All right.
Have you got access to your backyard?
Maybe.
Because
For what?
on the same ordinance, if you have access to your backyard, this is supposed to be in the backyard on an all-weather surface. The only time it's allowed on the driveway is when there is not access to the backyard.
Okay. All right. I'll check that out. But yeah, there's no access. There's an opening where the fence is down, if that's what you're talking about, but that's going back up.
Looks to me like you've got access to your backyard.
Well, like I said, that fence, when I rebuild it, is going to go back up, and there will be no way. And I can put it back up today.
But
there would be no way.
That wouldn't remove your access. In other words,
Oh, sure. When the gate's up, there's just a little 2-foot.
I'm telling you what again, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just
Yeah.
telling you what the law requires. You do have access to your backyard. In other words, from the property line to the house, there's access to go back there.
But if a gate's up that doesn't allow for the room, no?
Doesn't negate that.
With all due respect, since he's the property owner and you're an employee or whatever to him, we're going to go ahead and communicate with him going forward because he's the one that we have the violation with. So we're
Well,
gonna,
if no due disrespect, but you're a public servant.
Okay, I
And if
understand
somebody
that.
from the public wants
we've-
to ask
we've
a
answered
question,
your questions,
no,
but
you
right
haven't.
now,
I'm not done yet.
We need to speak
Yeah.
with him,
Okay. Well, talk to him. I'm listening.
he's the
But if I
property
say something, you're going to answer me.
Okay, let's go over here and talk about this. Okay.
What are we talking about? My backyard.
You want to get the PD started?
What's that?
You want to get the PD started?
Yeah.
What's
714 dispatch.
What's the backyard?
The way the law is written, if you have access, like you've got enough width to get your RV back there, it's supposed to be in your
So
backyard.
I will give you
on an
these.
all-weather parking
These are a copy of the
Thank you.
notices that were
Appreciate
served.
it.
The ordinances are on the back there. You're also free to Google them.
Oh, of
They're
course.
freely available.
That's required by law.
To put a slab if you own a trailer. That slab doesn't work.
Do what now?
That slab doesn't work.
No, like I said, by
You
law.
guys need to get in cahoots with the police department. You need to educate them because I did exactly what the police said.
Well,
They stole everything I had. They tore the gate down.
They know
stole
criminal
everything
law,
I
but they
had.
don't know the zoning
I
code.
know.
It's a
They
different
just
law.
said the city is so screwed up. They let the homeless lay everywhere. They don't worry about them. They worry about the taxpaying
I'm
citizens.
just telling you what the law requires. I didn't make the law, but I'm conveying it to you what the requirements are.
Okay, and if we drive around in here, everybody's been cited that's got something wrong.
I doubt everybody, but
Oh,
we
I
were.
got very seriously.
Okay, well, I'm here to talk to you about your property, not the rest of the neighborhood.
You're here to harass me, but not take care of the stuff that's happening.
But you're not being
You know what?
cooperative.
We had a lady laying there on that porch for 3 months, and the city couldn't do it. The police couldn't.
Called
do
them
anything
a
about it.
ton of times over
Come
the
over
summer.
here one morning naked to get a light.
I can't help you with PD issues. It's out of my realm.
You can't. Okay, and when the homeless are camped right there, that's out of your realm too.
I say those are police department issues.
Really? Why? That's neighborhood service.
I don't have, in other words, it's outside my jurisdiction. I don't have laws to deal with it. They do. I don't.
No law.
I don't have many followers, but I have a couple. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You want to look at the trailer now and show me?
No, I don't need to look in it because it's illegal.
So what would you like to happen? Just take it off the property?
It's got to be unplugged from utilities, and it's got to be on a all-weather parking surface in the backyard.
What's the title of that?
Title 42.
Title 42. It's all Title 42.
Yep.
Okay.
And
I got a copy. I got a copy. Thank you.
I handed a copy of the notice.
We'll look at it.
There's
so
the
that he
ordinance
can
right there.
Research it.
Okay.
The property maintenance notice. If you're not living in it, then we don't really need to worry about the property maintenance notice. But the zoning ordinance.
If you're not living in there, that doesn't look habitable yet. So where is your residence?
It's across town.
It's across town. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I brought this over. Like I said, the police department said, so you're going to take care of your own stuff. The city don't give us anything to take care of you. And they're the one that recommended, said if you got a trailer, pull it over and cut the hitch off where they can't steal it. So
I'm
I
sorry.
had that cut
Sorry
off
you
of
were
there.
given bad advice. I mean, they told you to do something illegal.
All right. Well, I guess we'll move it today. We'll figure it out.
We can't
Well,
do it today.
yeah, I mean, next few days, whatever. Do we have a time limit? I mean, do we have a few days or?
When is, hey,
18th.
18th?
Was this pro compliance date
And
for the
you're
property
past
maintenance?
your past
Okay,
your compliance
well,
date.
here's the thing. I don't know if you guys have any compassion or if you're even human. His brother just passed away, and we were on vacation for a week and stopped the mail, so we didn't get that letter. And this just happened Saturday night, but we came back into town. He got the mail, and he just saw it, and that's when he called you guys.
He doesn't have his zoning yet. He didn't get
Yeah, he
his
doesn't have
zoning
his own yet.
violation.
It's
He got a
property
property maintenance.
Okay. Well,
So-
issue him a zoning notice, and we'll give you 2 weeks. 10
That'll work, okay? Do that and skedaddle. And hopefully you guys don't come back harassing people. 44 years, that's older than you are. He's been paying taxes on this to deal with this.
There's some other stuff back there in the backyard that'll also need to be addressed.
What, the fence that was torn down? Yes.
714.
Yeah.
If you'll come over here, I'll point it out to you. We don't even have to walk back there. I'll point it out to you. 10-4, thank you. So while yes, the fence would be something that we would normally
Harass people about.
we don't harass anybody. We respond to complaints, just like the police.
So who complained?
There's some stuff back there by the tree. I'm not sure what that white thing is, and the cooler is considered is that an electric cooler or just an ice-filled cooler?
Ice-filled,
Just
no
an
electricity,
ice-filled
yeah.
cooler? Okay, so all of that stuff
Can't
could
be in the yard either.
It can't be in the yard. It needs to be in a garage. I mean, here I want you to think about it like this, okay? If you were to file a complaint against your neighbor and we responded to them, would it be harassing them if you filed the complaint?
It'd be pretty pathetic if I complained about somebody that's paying their taxes and not getting
I
in their
understand
way.
that, but what if your neighbor
And beautifying the home and the
That,
property.
you know, how to-
That's what don't make sense to me.
That one did for 3 months.
We've already spent $35,000 on the house and expect to spend about 70 more.
I'm just saying,
After
you
3
know, we're not
months.
harassing anybody. We're out here trying to enforce the ordinance.
Well, you might not see it as harassment, but it definitely is.
Regardless, the stuff that's out there in the yard, the cooler, whatever that white tarp is, and the 2 things by the tree, that chair sitting over there, that's all considered either trash.
If you could put that on the notice, we'll take care of that too. Fair enough?
We'll make sure you get a notice for that too.
Thank you.
The fence pieces we can consider construction material. Like there's an office chair sitting over there. All of that's put it out there so we can present it.
You don't want your beautiful face on. You don't have First Amendment. I'm not First Amendment, sweetheart.
You have your right to record.
Record. I can do it right here.
Back.
No?
Okay.
Yes, you have a need to
So
know.
at this point, we're conducting an inspection
Absolutely.
on the property.
Okay.
Okay, and you're interfering with that. I'm not
Interference
gonna
is
stop you from recording.
interference
I
is
just need you to
a
step away.
physical thing. This
Okay.
isn't physical.
Step away.
I know the law very well. Very well.
Excuse me. Sir,
What?
step away from my truck.
I'm checking the tires.
No,
These are
sir.
these are
Step away
these
from
are
the
our
truck. No, they
tires.
are not.
Yeah, they are. Are you crazy?
Step away.
Come on, man.
You're not going to kick anybody's vehicle.
I'm checking the tires.
You need to
Tires
step
are
away
fine.
from the vehicle.
Or what?
Tires are fine.
Or what? I know. I can check whatever.
You get the PD on?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, the PD. What is that supposed to scare me? They're gonna tell you the same thing. They ain't gonna. I've hit their tires before. What are you talking about? I checked the tires. This is what I do.
Okay, well, I'm glad for you, man. It's your right to record.
Right, I know.
Your right to
If
kick city
it's
property.
listen, I can check the tires.
No, you cannot.
I can.
No, you cannot.
What are you gonna
Please remove your
do?
feet
What are you
from
gonna
my
do?
vehicle,
No, I
sir.
don't have to.
Okay.
It's not your vehicle. We pay for it.
Okay.
What's
well, that
wrong
doesn't
with
mean
you?
You can kick it. It's city
It's
property. You
listen,
can't be
man. I
kicking
can
on
check
stuff.
the tires
No,
as
no,
much
sir.
as I want.
No, sir,
Yes,
you
I
cannot.
can sit
No,
on
sir,
it.
you cannot.
You're misinformed.
He wants you to snitch on whoever truck that is.
Man, I ain't no snitch. You go figure it out yourself. I ain't helping,
He's
man.
just trying
What,
to be
what's
friendly. He wants us to snitch on
yeah? Yeah. You want me to tell? Will you leave me alone if I tell you whose truck that is? Come on, man.
Ask a basic question. I'm not looking for an argument.
I'm not looking for an argument either, man. Hey, when the cops come here, I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, see what they do.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Yeah,
But
it's our truck, bro.
Okay.
What the hell's wrong with you?
go ahead and step away from
Hey,
me.
don't
if you
tell me
mind.
what to do. You're not my boss, bro. Do you think you're my boss?
No, sir. I
Do you
not.
think because you guys
I
work
think
for
that
the
I have a
city?
right to my personal space, and you keep getting in it.
Listen,
think
I
you
am
should
not in
get
your
my
personal space, bro.
Okay.
You came here. I didn't come to you.
All right.
What's the matter? You don't want people to see your beautiful face?
Hear this conversation.
Oh, I love this. We need some mighty protection.
What?
We need some mighty protection.
For what?
I don't know.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
I'm Officer Bigelow. My badge number is 2185. Why are you kicking their vehicles? What
Oh,
are you doing?
I'm just checking the tires, man.
Why?
Why not? Is that against the law?
Well, why
It's
would
not. It's because they're our tires. I'm just checking them.
They're your tires?
Yeah, we pay for them.
Okay.
Don't be misinformed. And if you want to create an argument or a problem, call your supervisor.
Okay. So, what?
There's no problem. They're writing us a citation and they're getting the hell on. You didn't answer my question, sir. What's your name and badge number?
I already told you my name and badge.
I didn't hear it. Can you tell me again?
Yeah, I'm Officer Bigelow. It's 2185.
2185. Thank you, Mr. Bigelow. Now, do you understand that I can do that to the tires?
We're having
A simple yes or no. I'm talking to them.
Go away.
That I won't do. And you can't make me. I promise you.
Stop talking. We're talking.
I promise you, you can't make me stop talking. I'll talk if I want.
You're
if you want to be
interfering.
no
You're
interference,
interfering with our
I'm going to tell
conversation.
you what I told them. Interference is an obstruction. Don't put your hands on me. I promise
You
you.
better fucking stop.
You're going to pull your taser for what?
Yes.
For
Go
what?
away.
No, you don't
You
scare
are
me or
obstructing.
intimidate.
You're interfering
Listen,
with our discussion with him.
I dare you to shoot me.
Okay. You are interfering with our discussion.
Interference
with him right
is
now,
a
so
physical
stop.
thing. Am I being physical? Yeah, that's right. Put it back up, bitch. Yeah.
What?
What? Put it back up, bitch. You're being like a bitch, bro. You don't come here with authority and act like you can do something when we're not doing anything.
All right. What do we need to do?
There you go.
We're issuing him some notices.
And that's it.
Go ahead. Issue the notice.
Yeah, you're right. And get on. Like I said, we don't need you.
Okay.
I just need
Kick
for him to
rocks.
stay out of the way while
Ain't no problem.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah. Keep me out of the way. Tell me to shut up
Okay,
again.
Do you have some ID?
No.
Okay, where is your ID? Where's home? Is it that house over there?
No, it's not. It's really none of your business, man. Just write the citation and we'll
That's my house.
44
You don't have any
years.
ID?
Not on me.
And we're making it look pretty.
I'll give
What
you
is
the
your
number.
name?
P 108.
What is your name?
46654.
What is
William D.
That was his driver's license number, idiot. And here's another thing, too.
William D. What?
Ask me for my name. Ask me for my name.
Kendrick. Yeah.
William Kendrick?
I've said it 3 times.
Okay.
Kendrick.
Name and badge number.
Mendenhall 2054.
Thank you, ma'am. Name it.
6306.
What is your name?
Buck.
Buck. Thank you.
Money's worth today.
What's
Yeah.
your date of birth?
11/3/50.
Hey, ask me for mine, asshole.
What is your name?
Nothing you can do. Learn the law, bro.
All right.
Fucking idiot. And if I want to put my foot on the tires to test them, I can, right? Yes.
Oh, you don't know, please.
Yeah, it's not against the law. Trust me, I know the law, bro. Yeah, I do. I promise you. Yeah. Do you know the law? Okay. What's the first? I would love to know this. Every officer that I encounter on my channel, I ask just simple conversation. Do you know the First Amendment? Can you recite it? What is it?
We're not going to engage with it.
It's very important, though. It's very important. This is the divide we're trying to bridge. People just like me. I don't like this shit. But one thing about it, you're not intimidating me by telling me you're going to call the police. Go ahead, call them. Because they're going to, what I tell you, I'll put my foot on their tire too.
So far, he has not. He's not getting noticed. He's getting legal notices today. But I just wanted his ID for in the future if we do have the right tickets. If he won't show up.
Thank you, Buck, for being quiet. Appreciate it. Don't worry, I talk to every one of you guys like this. Your sergeants, your lieutenants. You know why? Because it's an authority thing. You don't have authority over me. I'm another human just like you, right? When I'm not committing a crime? Would you like to arrest me? No. Okay, good. I've warned people before that they're going to get flooded with calls about, but I mean, you're doing okay. She's doing okay, with the exception of don't talk to the public. That was weird. You're allowed to talk to me all you want, man. And it would have been really great. Hundreds of thousands of people would have applauded you if you would have recited the First Amendment, because not many can, and you swore oath to it. I wish she wouldn't have told you not to say it, because it's important to America, right? The way it is now, huh? In this day and age, right?
Sir, you need to step back from his vehicle.
I do?
Yes.
What law is that? If you tell me the law, I'd be more than happy to. Guess what? There's no law. Supreme Court has ruled on this, and I can recite that too if you want.
Well, it comes to the point if you're obstructing.
Obstruction is a physical thing. I wish you guys would shut the fuck up about obstruction. It's a physical thing.
You can obstruct by
You got to be physical.
No, you don't.
Okay, well, by making noise? Okay, I'll keep my voice down then. How's that? I don't think you're right on that either. Obstruct by noise? Like an air horn or something? Train horn? Create your own privacy in public. I love it. Great job. That's absolutely 100% the way you do it. At least you didn't tell me not to do it. You know that idiot pulled the taser out a minute ago, like he was intimidating me. I'm asking you a question. I'm having a conversation. Are you not talking?
I'm telling you to step back.
How far? Tell me how far.
Right there's good.
Thank you.
I don't know what the relationship is.
I'm his security. That's my relationship. I'm the one over here trying to fight the crime. Where were you guys when it got broke into and all our stuff got taken? Buck, if you were to hear, you'd have stopped them, wouldn't you? I think you would have. If I was here, I would have stopped them. Promise you that. You guys, this is the Tulsa Police Department. Northeast Tulsa. Strength through service. So you're saying we need to move our truck? The big truck, is that a violation too? $82.83. So did you think I'd be scared when you called the police? And that wouldn't check my tires? This is exactly why I told you guys that we need more auditors here in Tulsa. We'll be hitting these guys in a few days, 4th floor. I'll put the number out there later. This guy pulled the taser. He thought he was badass, huh? Without that taser, without that gun, without that badge, guess what you are, sir? Coward. You're a coward. Without that badge and gun, I bet you wouldn't come try to talk to me that way.
Get that phone from the government.
This phone? $2,200, sir. S22 Ultra, 5K. Best camera on the market. You'll see. You'll see. I promise you. I don't make promises lightly. They'll be calling to tell you about it. Just read the comments. I'm going to use that as a thumbnail right there. I bet if you put a smile on that face, you'd be really pretty. Getting boring, man. You guys aren't ready to get the hell out of here. It's what we like to call the walk of shame. You like your job, Buck? Did that go like you expected, sir? Huh? When you called the police? Did that go like you expected? Come on, man. Be honest. It's not really you. It's more him and her, huh? But you're the supervisor. You're the one that said call the police. What did you think that this was?
You're in my space. You need to back up.
Please don't touch me.
Don't touch
That
me.
wouldn't be good. I'm not planning on touching you.
Not ready?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Here comes your safety. That's your security over there, ain't it? For you guys just to do whatever the hell you want to do. Hey, I know you're going to take off soon. I just wanted to give you a big fuck you. Fuck you, sir. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, one day you might need my help. I promise I won't.
Why would I think?
I know. I'm just saying.
Why would you think that I would ever think that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just an assumption. Am I wrong?
Well, I mean,
Tell me what you're thinking.
In what context would I need your help? Right? Why would you think that there's any context that I would need your help?
That's not what I said. I said I know you're thinking that I will probably need your help someday.
Okay.
But I take care of my own problems.
Good for you.
Yeah, that's how America should be, right?
Okay. I mean, you don't appear to be doing any such thing now.
Well, I mean,
I'm glad that you do.
if you would like to have a civil conversation, I'd go into it with you.
I don't.
That's the problem.
Don't have any sense that there's anything interesting I would like to talk to you about.
Okay. Fair enough. Did you think that taser was going to scare me? When you pulled it out and made that noise?
I'd hope that you might just stop.
Dude, you're a
being
bitch. Shut the fuck up,
interrupted.
man. You're right. There's nothing I want to hear from you. You're a bitch and a coward. And I wish that you would do that someday to me. I promise you, I wish you would. Cowards pull their taser, bro.
Relationship to this fellow.
It's none of your cock-sucking mouth business. How about that? I don't answer questions. Especially to tyrants, dude. And you're a tyrant. Why don't you be more like Buck over there? Shutting the fuck up. I bet you got a bigger pussy than this twat. Done. Peace. Kick rocks. Boom. Gone. Don't hit a tree on the way down the road. On that nice car. Hey, can I touch your tires? Huh? Tell them. Kick rocks, bitches. I'll be up there. Every one of you last son of a bitches. And I'll probably be down there too. Hey, you should stop chewing. You're going to get mouth cancer. Ah! You ran over my foot. No, the police are just bitches.